everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
His adversary,
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Big. Landing a 2-punch combo by Big. Big's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Blocks away that headshot. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Good block there by Macho. Big's inability to really step on that gas pedal a bit and just be a little more offensive-minded is really catching up with him. That last round was unimpressive.
It's just not his temperament. And you know what? I'm afraid it's not going to change right now. It's kind of like being in a room, being in a party with somebody, and you say, hey, come on, talk a little bit more. You know, everybody else is talking. It's just not his way. He's not a talker. This guy is not a busy fighter.
Great movement to get away from those punches. A solid true uppercut by Chavez. Blocks that belt line well. Macho's getting back to basics, a good solid jab. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Macho. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Macho. Halfway through round number 2. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Macho's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Hits him in the mug with the right. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. And we come to the end of round number 2. Chavez's cut is definitely going to be something that's going to cause him problems. That last round really didn't go his way.
Let's go, let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's move out there. This guy.
And round number 3 is underway. Right to the head with that right. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
It's all right. Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see it.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Chavez.
Left and right. Come on, baby.
Good doubling up of the jab by Big. A hammering hook by Macho. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Big's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Chavez has got to deal with a cut cheek.
Focus.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Macho. And now he's targeting upstairs. Chavez is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. And that's the end of round 3.
Put your hands in there. Let them things go. Okay, listen. You can throw them off with some head movement. That's it. Just throw them off with some head movement. Side to side, Bob. Oh, look at me. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches.
Macho's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
You gotta protect
Nice strike after catching one by Chavez.
All right, just keep moving.
Macho's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? What a forceful hook by Chavez.
Side to side, move your head.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Big stunned, and he is hurt. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting big shot. A good knifing punch. That back power hand just scored the knockdown.
2, 3, 4. Focus.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Chavez is able to land a nice, clean left hand.
You're not focusing.
Solid right by Big. Macho's got to be really careful here, Teddy. That eye has gotten to a point where this fight can be stopped at any time.
Well, the key is that it's above the eye, so of course it's impairing the vision. The blood, when it trickles down, he can't see. And that's what the referee's going to be looking for.
We've reached the halfway point of this battle. Real good fight here. Tough to get a sense of who's really up. I could see making an argument for either guy, but that's a testament to both guys and what they've been willing to bring to this battle tonight.
Yeah, what it's a testament to, Joe, is that it's an enjoyable fight. After a while, you don't even concentrate on who's up. All you know is you're enjoying every bit of it.
Nothing there on the punch by Macho. Macho's combination punching is working well here. That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. Big's instincts are now kicking in. He went down, so now it's bombs away from him.
And that's not going to help him. I mean, maybe you get lucky, but that's the key. Maybe. It's like swinging for home runs. You usually strike out more than you get a hit.
Use the ring! Use the ring! Hooks on the inside!
Not precise at all by Big. Good right hand.
Wide open for the hook.
A smashing headshot by Macho. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
3 minutes gone by in this round. Macho's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. A little head hunting with the right. Chavez's defense is paying off now. Macho's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
No, sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
A crushing two-punch combo by Macho. Halfway through round 6. Chavez is coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Macho's jacked up by an uppercut. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Chavez is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Macho's right hand scores well that time. Hurt by a superb hook to the head. That's a serious power punch he just landed to the head. Macho's able to land a good, solid left hand. Chavez is showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut. Zones in on that overhand right. victim of a powerful hook. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. That is a sharp uppercut by Macho. It's what the old-timers want to see. Combination punching by Big. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Halfway through the 7th round. Good step back counter punch there.
Punches and punches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
He comes back with the left hand again. Big's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Focusing. You're not focusing.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Ten seconds to go in the 7th.
Yeah, that's it. Not fight going backwards on him.
Teddy's scorecard shows Macho's up, no doubt about that. The past few rounds we've seen, he has just extended his lead. He has gained all momentum in this fight.
Yeah, he's very confident. He's got everything working. Obviously, he's in great shape, and he's following his game plan.
You see, he sits and waits and then strikes with that counter punch by Big. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Very accurate two-punch combo by Macho. A well-targeted right hand by Big. There it is. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Blocks the headshot.
Baby, use your feet. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good. Pick your feet up. Let's move.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Macho's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing.
Hey, come on. Keep your hands up.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Big. And round 8 comes to an end.
That's it.
Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Big's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
That's good. If you're fighting his game.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course, you have that great call, do you believe in miracles? But only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
Gets rid of that body shot. That's a solid hook by Macho. That's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Big.
Double up on your punches. Don't walk in his punch. Let's see some defense. Come on now.
Big's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
How do you break out of this, Teddy? How do you break out of this mode where you're just thinking defense because you got hurt earlier in the fight?
Well, a good corner. First of all, a corner guy has to tell him, hey, look, are you just trying to survive right here? Because if that's what you're going to do, okay, you may survive, or he may just step it up where you don't even have a chance to survive later. But if you want to win this fight, you have to get a hold of yourself, you have to listen to me, and you have to find a way to create offense again.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Big. And now he's targeting upstairs. You see him holding on. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Chavez is dominating this fight every which way, just punishing his opponent. And his opponent has the face to show that result.
Well, that's because all the punches that are being thrown, they're accurate punches, and they're all being thrown with bad intentions.
Listen, don't let him steal this one, okay? You just keep moving. Keep throwing those jabs. Keep him away from you, okay? Nice work. He's hurt. He's hurt. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right?
This is round number 10, scheduled for 10. Well-targeted left hand by Big. It's hard to believe that he can win this fight on the scorecards. That means it's do or die at this point. You got to go for broke.
Yeah, that means that you got to come up with that Hail Mary pass. Now, when you come up with that Hail Mary pass, you don't just chuck the ball. You have to have a receiver down there. You have to make sure that he's running a certain route. Right now, he's got to look for one spot, something to land that shot.
Combo lands upstairs.
Left and right, come on, baby.
Not an accurate hook at all. Big flush shot by Macho. Good double jab by Macho. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. Chavez's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react.
Focus.
Little head knocking with that right hand. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Macho. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Macho's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Showing you some defense there with the block. Really on the mark with that overhand left. From start to finish, it was utter domination.
This was an easy one to score, Joe.
As for that expected outcome, we send it up to the ring to hear from the judges.